In a blockbuster revelation, Dr. Jerome Corsi with WND.com is reporting that Chicago's homosexual community claims that Barack Obama's participation in the gay bar and bathhouse scene in Chicago was so well known that many who were aware of his lifestyle were shocked when he ran for president and then finally won the White House. Kevin DuJean, who was a gossip columnist in Chicago for various blogs when Obama was living in the city as a community organizer and later as a state senator, said, "It was preposterous to the people I knew then to think that Obama was going to keep his gay lifestyle a secret. Nobody who knew Obama in the gay bar scene thought he could possibly be president." DuJean claims that he has first-hand information from two different sources that, quote, Obama was personally involved in the gay bar scene. Obama, DuJean said, is not heterosexual, he is not bisexual, he is homosexual. Investigative journalist Wayne Madsen, who worked with the National Security Agency from 1984 to 1988 as a Navy intelligence analyst, confirmed DuJean's claims. Quote, "It is common knowledge that in Chicago's gay community that Obama actively visited the gay bars and bathhouses in Chicago while he was an Illinois state senator. If this information is correct, maybe the revelation explains this video clip which P.P. Simmons reported on about 6 months ago."
I know you want me working on jobs and the economy and all the other issues that we're dealing with, but my commitment to you is unwavering even as we wrestle with these enormous problems. And while progress may be taking longer than you'd like as a result of all that we face, and that's the truth, do not doubt the direction we are heading and the destination we will reach. You will see a time in which we as a nation finally recognize relationships between two men or two women as just as real and admirable as relationships between a man and a woman.
At a certain point, I've just concluded that, for me personally, it is important for me to go ahead and affirm that I think same-sex couples should be able to get married.
Perhaps this clip and this report by Dr. Jerome Corsi also explains why Obama refuses to enforce the federal law Defense of Marriage Act, why he and Joe Biden recently proclaimed that gay marriage was just as sanctified as a marriage between a man and a woman, and perhaps it explains why the U.S. military is now engaged in gay pride celebration. None of these revelations should come as a surprise to the P.P. Simmons audience. We've been reporting on these facts for over a year. It seems that P.P. Simmons almost always is ahead of the headline news cycle.
Woof. See that about your boy Barack? That nigga could be y'all first gay president because, you know, that nigga do more for them than anybody else. But the thing about that is, you know, everybody knows the Illuminati and the Masons, really the Illuminati, because they do more sick stuff than the Masons. You know, you got to have, like, gay rituals and you got to do gay stuff, even if, like, even if, say, like, you know, like, you want to, like, turn on them, they'll have that proof that you performed in gay ceremonies with them. And, you know, people could say, like, oh, well, you know, they do that for a reason, you know, for energy reasons and shit, because men's projective and women's eternal, but, you know, fuck that, you know, that's bullshit, you know, I think, you know, me personally, I think a gay guy could just go for a girl that looks like a dude, because, you know, there's no way a man should not desire a woman, you know, you gotta be out of your mind to not want a woman. A woman has everything a guy have, and a guy actually lacks what a woman has, so, you know, that's no excuses, but yeah, he's the first gay president. He's not even the first black president. He's like mixed, which I don't got nothing against mixed people and nothing. You know, I don't got nothing against like mulattoes and nothing. But I'm just trying to explain his you know, explain who he is. You know, he has nothing to do with us. And even like the fact that he could be half from Ghana. You know, most of the African tribes don't even. You know, I'm not even trying to get on that level, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like the Ghanas, you know, at least collectively, they don't like identify with black struggles because black people are ignorant, you know. I'm not saying all of us, but, you know, we're ignorant, and a lot of them don't even really like identify with us because they got problems of their own. So they pick the right nigga. And plus, Barack Obama, man, you know, he been down for the system. You know, they're not gonna put no president in the office if they're not down with them. The end. You know, they're not gonna. No matter how deep he tries to look, it's just not gonna work. And they say Jay-Z and him text each other every day, but you know they probably not even texting each other. But yeah, you know this nigga did. If you go on the internet or if you get a list or whatever, this nigga did more for homosexuals than black people. So I don't know. He could very well be gay. You know, just like the video before. You know that was just on. You know, the dude could be gay. You know, I mean, me personally, I don't have like tangible evidence on him being gay, but his actions is like what a gay person would do. Like, look, if you're a gangster and you kill people, you're a murderer because murderers kill people. So if you're a person murdering someone, you're classified as a murderer. Just like Barack, he does stuff what a homosexual would do, pass laws for them. Heterosexual won't pass laws because he knows that man and woman is sacred. It's for them. Now, you know, everybody. I mean, you know, don't try to come at me with, oh, he's a homophobic. Nah, that's bullshit. Because you know, if it wasn't for homophobics, you know, there'll be more gay people than there are. Some homophobics they need to be here because you know they're pointing shit out. Now, if everybody's comfortable, quiet while everybody's being gay, wouldn't that give more gay people courage to be gay? You know, you got some homophobics that ain't hearing that, so it's not like I'm a homophobic, but come on, I kind of feel their struggle too. Like, look, you know, if you're gay, go that way. And, you know, just like, you know, those Africans were saying to Barack when he tried to come to Africa, they was like, look, nigga, if your parents were gay, you wouldn't be born, which they're right, you know. Look, if both of your parents were gay, Barack, you wouldn't be born, you know, so it's like, you know, it's bugged out. If everybody was homosexual or if all the girls was just gay, it would be no kids or nothing. There'll be no birth. So yeah, Barack Obama could very well be on some old other shit, man, and it's not looking good for us. You know, we voted him in twice, which, you know, I don't even think niggas could even vote like that. So it's not even like niggas voted him in because, like, most of us is locked up. You can't even, like, vote with a felon. And, you know, it's like, they'll tell you straight up, like, the majority of people that voted Barack in was white people. So, like, you know, I don't really understand how is it that blacks voted him in? You know, like, it don't make no sense. They'll tell you, like, the majority of black males is in jail, in prison. So, like, how did he get all those votes from blacks? You know, that's crazy. But, you know, they even trying to say that Michelle Obama slipped up and said that the marriage was fake. So, you know, your boy Barack, he's a clown, man. And, like, I never voted for him. I always knew he was a clown. I always knew he was just there to pacify us. Even if you check my Facebook, I went for fucking Romney. I was like, look, you know, I want Romney to win because at least if Romney wins, most of y'all niggas won't be sleeping. You will be getting heated. But if Barack wins, you will be sleeping because it's like, oh, the black president's winning again and we're good. You know, like that black lady said, oh, Barack won, so I don't have to pay my house, my mortgage. You know, it's just funny, man, you know. But it's real blinding to think that any president, let alone black or white, or any president is for the interest of the people. If you were, you get shot. You know, look at JFK. He got shot. Seeing that Barack ain't dead yet. And even if he do get shot, it wouldn't even be like he got shot because he's going against the grain. It will be because, he's black. So it's like he's not even like a legit president. You know, like we had one. It was JFK. You know, you niggas got to look up that speech he was going to read that day they shot him. He was going to tell niggas straight up, like, look, we got UFOs, we got aliens, all that's going on. So, you know, he was real. He was even realer than Abraham Lincoln. You know, Abraham Lincoln would tell you straight up, like, yo, I really don't even care about these niggas. I just needed these niggas to help me with this war. But, and anytime they kill off a whole person's, like, genealogy, Like the Kennedys, though, they man, they'll kill their fucking pet dog if they got away. Like they kill everything with them. You know, they I'm even surprised they didn't even kill the women, because you really need to kill the women, because the women are the ones that's pushing forth or anything. But you know, he's still on that patriotic mind frame where he don't know that the woman is the gateway. But yeah, you know, I just be checking it out. You got more niggas fighting for that gay rights than black rights. So I mean, you should see the niggas that was like souping the whole gay rights. Oh, you know, gay people could get married now, and like it was crazy. I'm like, damn, it was just as much black people as there was anybody else like soup. So you know, I don't know, man. Like it's not looking good for us. You know, even Doc said it. Doc was like, look, they could give us the planet back, but we're not even mentally ready to even take the planet back, which we're not. You know, like just go on the site called Ghetto Fab on, you know, on Facebook, man. You see how the state we're in as a collective. We are fucking deranged, and it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't know if we could get cleaned up mentally to where we could get this shit back, but I don't think so. You know, you got some niggas just going around doing anything they see on TV. You know, I mean, yeah, I know it's cliche, but like, that's what's going on, man. Like, if he don't see that shit on TV, he's not. If he sees it on TV, he's gonna do it. But if you don't see it on TV, he's not even gonna think about it. Straight up, man. You know, it's funny out this motherfucker, man. Like, even at my job, you know, niggas was just be like, well, look, they'll see me up in there, they'll try to act like me. And like, it's like the more you try to act, at least nowadays, you know, I don't know like how it is around where y'all at, but at least nowadays, it's like the more you try to act like them, they diss you for that. Like they really don't even like you acting like them. If you're at the job, and you know, you could be just doing it to try to fit in. You got the rock music coming out the phone, you know, the and like they'll probably look at you like you got three heads. And even if you throw the whole Jimi Hendrix at them, because I threw that at them, and they, you know, they did get silent, but they'll still look at you like you're weird. And I don't even listen to rock, but I'm saying like they don't like niggas that try to like mold themselves to act like them. That's why when I'm around them, I act as niggerish as fuck. You know, I don't be trying to have skinny jeans and nothing like that, but I will play my Wu-Tang, I will play my Cannabis and shit, and they will know that I'm a nigga. And it's like when I act like that, those motherfuckers, man, they feel it. They're like, damn, this nigga's cool. But, you know, when they first, you know, because you got to first, like, act humble when you work at a job. And, you know, you when you're quiet and, you know, you try to say big, because I could say big words like a motherfucker. But when you're talking like that, it's like, damn. They're looking at it like, you know, I don't know if this dude's on some shit, or I don't know if he's just trying to act like us, be yourself. But then, you know, not that I speak like mad ignorant or nothing, but they could tell. They don't like when you try to, I don't know, man. And I don't like when niggas act like something else neither, you know, like I don't like that, you know, be yourself. And, you know, I guess they really do respect you if you come at them powerful, but if you come at them like you're equal with them, they fuck with you, man. Like they try to like sabotage you, but if you're just on some shit like, nigga, yo, get out my way. If you come out your face, I'm gonna punch you. It's like they respect that. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. So they kind of respect that angry mentality. But, you know, as far as Barack Obama goes, you know, the first gay president, he has no interest for anybody. He's an Illuminati. He's not gonna help nobody. You know, he look, that motherfucker would cry over a fucking dog getting shot than the kids in Chicago. You know, like I said, he just let it go. You know, he's gay, he's a homosexual. You know, I don't even think, you know, yeah, those could be his kids, but, you know, that could have just been a whole stunt to have those kids. You know, they do it all the time, gay people. They'll have kids just to, you know, just to have them, you know, so they don't look like they're just some clowns. But yeah, that's what I had to say about that. And you know, I'm gonna holler at you niggas next time, man. One.